Bak, oyunu size anlatıyorum arkadaşlar. Sırtınızı yaslıyorsunuz koltuğa. Geçiyorsunuz ekran karşısına. Muhtemelen full screen oynayacaksınız. Açıyorsunuz abi. Oyunu izliyorsunuz. Kararlar veriyoruz. İyi veya kötü. Bu kararların karşısında da bir takım dönüşler oluyor bize. Oyunun hikayesini beraber öğreneceğiz. Sanırım bir hastalık tarzında bir şey var. Benim oyunun şeyinden anladım. Şunu büyük yapalım. Tam ekran. Seçimlerde duruyor. Seçimlerimizi yapıyoruz. Ve sonucunda durumlara katlanıyoruz. Bakalım. Kompleks. Tamam. Oyunumuz değişti. Hoş geldiniz bu arada. Hikayeli bir oyun olduğu için birazcık bekleyeceğim. Oyunda ama bir süre var. Bekletiyor. Seçimlerde durdur açık burada. Hızlı karar vermeyeceğiz. Evet, yeni oyun. Evet, yeni oyuna başlamak istiyorum. Çok ufak bir göz attım. Oyunun en heyecanlı kısmında bıraktım arkadaşlar. Takip etmedim. Şu an sizlerle beraber deneyimleyeceğim bu arada. Oyunu özünde YouTube'a özel oynayıp atma fikrim vardı. Fakat vaktim olmadı. Bugün oynama kararı aldım. Belki devamını YouTube'a atarım. Asya'da.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Kan numunesi de
Thanks
almış.
for Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Tadında.
Erkek çocuğuymuş lan o.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Yufka yürekli yaklaşalım. Ben öyle yapıyordum hastanede.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay?
Aha.
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay.
Atak geçiriyor.
It's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're all right.
Aa, kadın da aynı.
What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
Büyük önder
Kill
verdi.
us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Pozitif.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day.
Hayda.
You are not a good one.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need
Çok hamileymiş.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Bir tane var.
What are you gonna do?
Yapma.
Make a decision.
Oğlan çocuğunu mu kurtaracağız, kadını mı? Ben kadını kurtaracağım. Çocuğu da var.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please. You have to trust me. Okay, this will save you and your baby.
You are with the Supreme Leader. You want to kill my baby?
Lan bir tane var elimizde. Aa!
Reese, how do I save them? Reese.
Vaa, adam da kaçmış lan. Lan biz kadını kurtaralım, çocuğunu da kurtaralım dedik. Şişeyi patlattı ya, manyak. United Kingdom, Londra.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm
Biz
Dr.
miyiz
Amy
bu?
Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young
Stajyer
minds.
program
In
başlamış.
fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Kontrol mü dedi?
Is Kindar still a totalitarian?
Bir saniye, bir şeyden bakabilirsin falan dedi. Kişilik durumu, dürüstlük, cesaret, meraklılık, akıllılık, hassasiyet. Tamam.
State, human rights violations and all that shit.
Ya bak, en sevmediğim tiptir lavaliler ya, bak.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's
a place.
bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Bak ya.
We're all here to discuss the amazing.
Answer my fucking question. Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
Bak bak.
You know who I am, right?
May I ask you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Hayda.
I'm pulling my funding.
Düşeceksin. Yavaş kalk.
Always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
Hayda. Lafa bak. Aha, korona. Corona is coming arkadaşlar. Ağlıyor, atak geçiriyor.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Mars'a mı dedi o?
Hey, you okay?
Ha, bir tane insan evladı çıktı.
Rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
Aa, kamera çekiyor lan. Günümüz var ya, tam bir günümüz yani.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Oy, şeyde izlediğimiz bölüm. Aha, vallahi ilk korona.
Amy, you'll need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Gitsek mi kalsak mı?
Now.
Soru alacağız ya.
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
Burada ufak bir durduracağım. Ufak bir durduracağım. Kusura bakmayın. Yine bir artı 18'e alalım. Çünkü oyunu gerçekten oynamadım ve bilmiyorum. Sıkıntı çıkmasın. Şöyle bir alayım. Tamam. Bence gitmem lazım artık. Ölecek yani.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
Artık ölecek.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Aa, bunların stajyerinden birisiymiş. Stajyer programı falan başlatmıştık dedi.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech.
Oo.
Use the drone, Amy.
Drone'u kullan diyor, ambulansı kullan. Drone çok riskli ya. Bu bir hastalık belli ki abi. Koronayı yaymak istemiyorum ben sıfırdan. Garanti oynamak en mantıklısı.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
Aa, kaçan adam.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Oy. Bırakıp kaçtıydı bu çakal, hatırlıyorsunuz mu orada?
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumor?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so Look, if we consider
Çok
the
labali
theory
ya.
actually valid,
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
hey, Amy, look, I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have.
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Ben de öyle düşünüyorum.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is.
Bungee jumping.
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Sevmedim bu çocuğu ya. Şimdiden gıcık oldum ben.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's
Doğru.
let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Niye özellikle söyledi?
Can we go, please?
Şu adama bakacağım ya.
Ned, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there.
Bir işler çeviriyor bence bu
Amy.
çocuk. Bak daha önceden de sattı bizi. Kesin bir işler çeviriyor yani.
Gender fluid toilets. New
Yani.
policy.
Peşinden çağırmak için de yapıyor olabilir mantıklı. Ama bilmiyorum yani etkili. Ağlamaya mı gitmiş yani?
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Tip ya, yemin ederim tip ya. Bir şey mi içti? Ben
Ned, is
kaçırdım.
this my tech?
Benim teknolojim mi?
Yes.
Uy.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made.
Nasıl kopyasını yapmadınız ya? Bir tane mi ürettiniz yani? Adamlar bir tanecik yapmış piyasaya sürmeye çalışıyorlar ya.
Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Adam çok labali ya. Prototip. Kabinde giyin yani. Ne giyineceğim bunun yanında? Kendi başına giyinsin.
Does this feel personal?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Uy, kıyafetlere bak. Uzay kıyafeti gibi. Adamın yürüyüşüne bile ben kıl oldum ya. Yürüyüşü bile beni rahatsız ediyor adamın ya.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Duymazdan gel. Sevmedim adamı. Tip
It
ya.
wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
O da doğru aslında. Trip yaparsak önemsendiğini zannedecek. Kendine bir şey zannedecek. Bu kısım da var.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Aa bak
Vacuum
sen.
conditions inactive.
Fark etmiş takip ettiğimizi. Şaka. Tam şeytan ya.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Ürün güzelmiş diyor ya.
Feels like we're at the center of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Matruşka.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they?
Adam Rus olduğunu düşündü.
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Ben bunları ısınamadım ya.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Çıkarmayın işte onları ya.
You a terrorist?
Bak ya. Vallahi bir tane vuracaksın şuna ya.
I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organization.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate.
Aa.
If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir.
Hayda.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do,
Solid
Doctor?
Pain VIP oldu bu arada. Teşekkür ederiz. Tebrikler.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Adam çok gıcık ya. Ben çok gıcık oldum bu adama ya. Çok kıl oldum yani. saçma sapan konuşuyor. Gereksiz şakalar yapıyor ciddiyetin ortasında.
Place this, okay? Don't bite me.
Bak ya hala. Beni ısırma falan. Adam sıfır ciddiyet ya. Bunu niye almışlar getirmişler buraya? Bak ya o yine bir yere batıracak o bak. Yapma işte. Batıracak bir yere. Eline bulaştırdı kanı. Eldiveni ne yapacak? Çıkarması lazım. Şu an bir hemşire olarak deliriyorum arkadaşlar.
Who delivered this crate?
I was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
North'la kaldıralım ya. Doktor North. İkimiz beraber tutalım. Kadını sevdim çünkü.
Hey, Dr. North, I'm sorry to ask, but can you move this crate?
Ha tamam kadın kaldıracakmış tamam. Asistanımız gibi bir şey sanırım. Anladığım kadarıyla.
Oh my God! Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Aa! Kadına da vurdu. Bir şeyler yap, bir şeyler yap. Reese'i boş ver. Bacağından yaralan. Hiçbir şey olmaz. Ölmezsin bacağından. Bacağından ölmezsin kardeşim. Hiçbir şey olmaz.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Eldivenindeki kanıyla bıçaklandığı yere dokundu. Oh.
I knew there was something off about Malkin.
2 dakika dayanır diyordu.
Scientist has a fucking ponytail.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
Dokunma, dokunma.
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Öbür bayılana bir şey yapsanız da bir yere köşeye bir şeyler yapın ya. Tamam uzmanlık alanımız. Uzmanlık alanımız.
First aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Aa alkol yok. Direkt çekeceğiz.
Alright, this is gonna stink.
Acı acıyı bastırır.
The fuck?
Teknik çok iyi. Çok iyi çok iyi. Çalıştı. Oldu. Aa elimizle bastırıyoruz. Ya bir eldiven giyseydin. Oo.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Dezenfektan araştır. İlk önce kendi sağlığın, sonra karşındakinin sağlığı. İlk önce kendin.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
Ama bu
We
muhtemelen
need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
hidrojen peroksit.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Claire'e bakalım.
Sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini controlling bitches inside me.
Merhametli davranalım. Biz merhametliyiz.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you.
Belki
I've
ikna
done it for
ederiz.
gods before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Belki duygusal yaklaşıp anlatabilir ya.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
Bak kızın kalbini çaldık. Belki bir şeyler öğreniriz bu sayede. Açık yaraya alkol basılmaz açık yaraya. Açık yaraya basılmaz alkol. Kanayan yaraya basılmaz.
Don't mind me.
Direkt bam diye tepesine basıyor ya.
Something?
No. That came from the void.
Merhaba. Hep şöyle arkadan birileri geliyor bak. Aklımız çıkacak şimdi. Gelmedi.
What the hell is that?
There must be
Dışarıda
something
ne oluyor?
on the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Alright, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
İki kişi.
The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Kimse bize niye sahip çıkmıyor? Adamlar açıp açıp geliyor. Hackleye geliyorlar.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Son kapı mı o?
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips, too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Doğru. Aa çakala bak.
Now they're fucking with us.
İzlediklerini de anladılar.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Yani bir zahmet.
But why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Leak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Mutlaka vardır ya.
What now, Claire?
Can we move the dead people?
Niye?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Niye kaldırıyoruz ki ben anlamadım. Ne amacı var?
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Hafif bir sempati beslemeye başladım çocuğa.
When you do this.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Her zaman aynı gereksiz şakalarını yapıyor ya yani.
She's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
İzin ver de. İşte beraberiz diyor. Ben hiç zannetmiyorum bunun.
The
Neyse.
three intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Çok garip.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Onu cevapla
They're
işte.
totally obvious. You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Xavier.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Bana değil. Ya tüpü açmayacaktık ya. Tüpü açmasak iyiydi. İyi lan açmadan halletti. Açmadan halletti.
Thank you.
Açmadan verdik güzel.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, Come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina?
Kesin olan saçma sapan bir şey söyleyecek bak. Öldü mü?
About as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Yo morfin yediği için sakinleşti.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Yanıtla. Ne bu?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Nasıl adamlarla çalışıyorsunuz ya?
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Size
Dr.
yardımcı.
Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
Bildiğimiz şeyleri anlattı.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
Aa, öksürmeye başladı kız gibi.
Getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Aa, bir şey yakaladı. Kafa çalıştı bizim. Acaba terslediğimiz adamın işleri mi?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Sas kaba derken. Oy, usta olduğumuz şeylerden. Vurarsak zarar görebilir çünkü belli olmaz.
Always wished I was taller.
Ah be abi. Kesin düşeceğiz, bir yerimize batacak. Ay, çıldıracağım.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Bu da bulaştı ya. Bu da şov yapıp duruyor kameraya.
Deal.
Değişik.
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Han yoluyla bulaşıyor dedi ama oğlanın elleri kanlı değildi. Şu an bulaştırmadı en azından. Ama bizim ellerimiz kana bulaşmıştı hatırlıyorsanız. Fakat dezenfektan da kullandık. Bilmiyorum bulaşmış mı?
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
Aa, bak sen.
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Bak bak bak bak. Lan aşağı doğru yapıyor. Ters yaptı ya.
You injected yourself.
Ters enjekte etti.
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Yine başladı ya.
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Adamın rahatla bak. Biz ölüyoruz, adam ne kadar rahat. Bildirim geliyor diyor. Akıllı bilekliğine mi düştü?
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Aa, USB gösteriyor lan. Kız vicdana geldi.
I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
What is it?
Just watch.
Helal kız be. Helal be. Bak sterile dikkat ediyor ya.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Çok açma ya. Damar yapısı. Kapat artık, kapat.
Wait.
Durma.
This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Tutamam. Hayır. Hiç. Ne yazık ki. Tutma ya. Tutma. Bana bırak o seçimi ya.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Onu niye dezenfekte etmedin?
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Yani pikniği ne yapacağız ya?
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology.
Vay çaka.
But one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The supreme leader is a man of discretion.
Yüce Önder.
Trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Imposter remain.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it.
Aç abi, niye izlemeyelim ya? Manyak. Aç pikniği.
Look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Bu neydi ya? Benim de aklım çıktı arkadaşlar. Şu USB'ye dokunmayın artık. Atın bir kenara ya. Tüylerim ürperdi.
The Kandarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with the own nanocells.
İnsanların üstünde deney yaptı.
My village, my parents, my sister Mina. They're all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Biz bu adama da güvenemeyiz ki bu durumda. Yanıtla. Bir şey olmaz. Soğukkanlı davran. Bilmiyormuş gibi yap.
Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Bu adam da bir şüpheli ya.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Ne saçma bir muhabbet ya.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
Niye sattın lan bizi?
Not knowing whether saving someone was the right thing to do, if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make.
Ay,
We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Böyle davran ya, davran ya, sıcak davran. Kızın bir suçu yok.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
No, give us a break.
I meant Natalie.
Efik 11. ayında adam çok kompleksli gibi geldi bana. Evet, ben de aynı şekilde.
Coming to London to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map. The disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vent, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Tuvalet doğru.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Bu sefer kaba güç, kaba güç. Kimyaya hiç bulaşma. Ben az önce dersimi aldım. Kız şaşkın abi. Affedersiniz, birazcık beceriksiz yani.
I need to break that toilet.
Okay.
Çekil lan olan çocuğu. Kır ulan. Helal lan sana. Bak, kaba kuvvetten anlıyor bu kız. Sevdim. Erkek de etkilendi.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Greens is right below us.
You are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
Ne şehittir ne gazi. Emiyi bırak. Küçük bir şey bırak. Aşağıda sıkıntı çıkmasın. Sesini dinleriz ona göre. Oy. Diklemesine indi. Manyağa bak.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Oy.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My
Nasıl
ID
ya?
is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Devam et ya.
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Enter.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now.
Hiç sevmiyorum şu konuşmalar ya. En yakın arkadaşlarından biri ama ölüme terk ediyorsun yani.
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
Evet, mantıklı.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Claire'e bakalım ya. Kapıya gideriz. Kapıyı zaten yapacak bir şey yok ki. Gitsem de gitmesem de.
Something wrong. My heart.
Ya açma ya. Abi niye açıp duruyoruz biz bu tapsürü ya?
I trust you.
Hareket etme bari. Hareket etme de. Hadi bize lazımsın daha ya.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
Naneyi yediniz. Artistler. Ya.
Not so smug now, are you?
Öyle sağa sola artistlik yapıyordunuz.
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. One down, two to go.
Aynen sık vurursun. Bak vurdun şu anda.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Ölün artık be. O onu vurdu. Aa onu da vuruyor. Aa maskesini alacak. Zekaya bak. İyi de tüpü yok. Tüp yok. Varmış.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again.
This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Hadi lan oradan.
End call.
Kaybol. Ne güvencem ya.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Evet.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Evet.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Çok zor bir karar ya.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Dürüst ol. Yapacak bir şey yok bu dakikadan sonra. Yani
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's going to happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
boş yapma dal kanı dedi. Tamam, güzel. Temiz çalışıyoruz. Oradan öyle alınmaz. O gerek yok. Ucunu
I've got
çıkar.
enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Oy.
Sorry in a movie.
Okay.
Ben de bir filmde
what about
görmüştüm.
our last meeting outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out.
Allah Allah.
I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the
Oyun.
weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Ben de bunu satacağım.
Come on, there has to
No,
be
no, no, look, I
something.
chose this, okay? That's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Hayda. Oyun bize gönderme yaptı.
I fucking hate you.
Bir de öpüşün yani. Hasta ol sonra bir de öpüşün. Hemen giriyorlar Türk filmlerindeki gibi. Türk dizilerindeki gibi.
And Kindle. To
face it. Taro and Dima. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
Az önce gözünü sildin ya. Sildin ya.
I'll never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
That's a wise move. I wouldn't touch me either.
Ben olsam ben de dokunmazdım bu arada.
Wait!
Yine ne oldu?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on!
Bir şey diyeceğim ama gülmeyin arkadaşlar. Bunlardan hangisi Claire'di? Ne olur gülmeyin. Kaçırdım orayı. Claire kimdi? Unuttum, vallahi unuttum. Kadın Claire'di değil mi? Tamam. Tamam, devam. Kadını feda edeceğiz.
I promise we'll expose Natalie and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Oo, sırta bak. Ekstradan kemik oluşumu sağlıyor. O yüzden vücudun her yerinde kemik oluş. Az önce de ellerinin üstüne vardı.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Lan bu adam niye böyle bir fedakarlığa girdi? Bu adama ben hala güvenemiyorum ya. Kız yürüyebiliyormuş.
Chemical threat detected.
Kör olduk.
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Plan güzel ama.
3 minutes.
3 dakika. Al al yanına al silah al ya.
Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Doğru. Otomatiğe al. Bir kontrol et, şarjöre kontrol et. Sıktıydı o deli böyle bak.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it?
Can you see the bone?
Yo.
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Oy.
It must look like a right side.
Elimizde Uzi ile ne dikkat çekmeyiz var ya. Oy.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Gidelim abi, ne işimiz var ya. Git ya, kaybol.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Oy.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Hadi lan oradan keko. Beni öldürtüyordunuz. Ah.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Ya. Sıkıyorsa vurun hadi.
Yeah, Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
I'm so sorry, Reese.
Aa! Vurduk lan. Beni de vurdular. Biz öldük ki. Fazla atarlandık ya. Acaba merak ediyorum, yüzde kaçını bitirdik, doğru yaptık. Ama öldük yani, ben bilmiyorum ki. Son bu muydu o? İbo bu non teknoloji. Bekleyelim bakalım ya. Şener'e geç. İkilem. Yalnız bakar mısınız? Oyunda 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 tane karakter var. 6 tanesini öldürmüşüz. Bulunan son. 9 tane son var. Keşfedilen sahne 196 saniye. Ve hepsi iyi. Kişilik değerlendirmesi dışa dönük. Tüm kötüler hayatta, bu kadın hayatta, bu kadın hayatta. Adam da umurunda değil. Benle en ufak bir teması olan herkes ölmüş.